always learning, and what are we doing today? We're learning, and we're learning about the exciting world of toilet seats. Now, nobody wants to talk about it. It's kind of, taboo, but we all have toilet lids, and we all have to eventually replace them. If you don't, I feel sorry for your guests. But there's a few things you want to learn, because if not, you will be overwhelmed when you go to the store to get a toilet lid, because there's a lot of different sizes, a lot of different shapes. They're wood, they're plastic, they're slow closing. So a lot of features to look at. So what you want to do is you want to measure, as you can see here on the example, you want to measure from the holes to the front. This one's 16.5. These are the holes in the back of your toilet. The changing of it's pretty simple. A lot of people don't understand it, but all you really do is take the old one off. You're gonna pop these open, and they have little bolts in them. And this goes through and attaches actually to your toilet, and then all you're gonna do is unscrew this. That's all you gotta do. And then it comes out of the two holes. You'll take your new one. This one's already in there. They're all kind of different, but they're basically like these big bolts, plastic, and it just simply, this one comes through the bottom. Some of them come through the top, and then it snaps in there. See, just snaps in. You're gonna put this in the toilet, and then you're simply just gonna come through the bottom and put this on. And then if you have a Phillips screwdriver, that's the one with the little cross on it, as you can see here, then you're just gonna simply hold the bottom as you're screwing it tight. And then this comes up and holds the toilet. So we'll go on and put one on, and that's pretty much it. And then the toilet's ready to go. Okay, so we're back in the bathroom now, and I'm going to show you. So when you're looking at the toilet, there's these caps back here, and you simply just pop them off, pop them up. And these, I lied, they're not Phillips. The new one's Phillips. The old one is just a straight blade. So you can either use a screwdriver, or if you don't have a screwdriver, you can always use a quarter. And you're simply just going to hold something in that slot, reach behind it, and loosen. Or you can use a screwdriver, and simply you're just going to turn as you're holding the nut below. Okay, so we've removed the bolt behind it, and you can reuse this again if you want to use the same ones. And we're going to do the other side, and then we'll take that off, put the other one in. Okay, so we pulled it off, just like I said. If you look here at the toilet now, here's what you have is you have two holes that the new toilet lid is going to go in. You always want to clean this up. This never gets cleaned, so it's kind of nasty, but nice thing is got a trash can right there. So we popped our two bolts in there into the casing, and now we're just going to slide in the holes just like that. We're going to tighten the bottom with the screws, and then put the caps back on, and then we're done. We come over here and we simply put the nut. It's got a little finger hang thing, so you can hand tighten them, and a lot of times you just want to hand tighten them. You don't get these really tight, but you just want it tight enough where they don't slide around. And then so you put it in on the back as you're holding it, and you simply screw it on. Now once it's on, then you got the little caps. A lot of times they're attached, sometimes they come off, and you simply pop those on. And voila, your toilet's ready to go. That's it, that's how you change a toilet lid. But you want to make sure you measure from the holes to the front so you get the right size. Okay, so some of the new innovations in toilets, and maybe we haven't changed ours in the last 7 years, so maybe it's been longer than that. But anyway, they've got these new snaps on the back where when they're turned this way, there's a little list, you can't see it, but this is unlock and this is lock. So when you want to clean them or take them off, you simply turn it to the unlock, and then they just pop right off, and you're left with the bolts there. And then when you're done cleaning, put it back on, and then simply turn them to the lock side. Now it's locked on. So just another little thing if you want to get them, that's just called the self-locking. Changing out one of the other toilets, but I forgot about this. This is a neat little add-on you can do to your toilet, especially if you're older and you're getting up in the middle of the night. So this motion detected, so when you walk into your bathroom in the night, this little light comes in just the bowl, but it's enough light to see in. So anyway, if you're an older person and you get up in the middle of the night, it just hangs on the edge of the toilet. You can set it to whatever color you want. I don't know, it's not very much. This is a Luminex, and it just hangs on your toilet here, and the lid goes over it, and it lights up when you walk into the bathroom in the middle of the night. So